Gee, what drama in Southampton when Mohammed Shami got a first World Cup game and India were eyeing a 50th World Cup win. They didn't quite expect, with the opposition that Afghanistan has been in this tournament so far, that it would be that close, it would go that far and it would be that dramatic. But as it turns out, it is Mohammed Shami's World Cup hat-trick that sees India clinch home by 11 runs. Don't forget the contribution of Jasprit Bumrah with ball and by Virat Kohli and Kedar Jadhav with bat. Mohammad Nabi in vain, bowled brilliantly, batted brilliantly, but ran out of partners eventually to keep India unbeaten in this World Cup, to officially relegate Afghanistan as the first team to officially be declared ineligible to make the semi-finals. And to put Mohammed Shami's name in an illustrious list of bowlers, that's the 10th World Cup hat-trick, the 9th bowler to do so. Malinga's got 2, and the second Indian after Chetan Sharma back in 1987. So that's a wrap of proceedings at the Hampshire Bowl. Mike, Hussey and Murli Karthik saw that, and we were so worried we wouldn't want to make any predictions. But until perhaps the 48th over or so, you were still not sure which team was going to go over the line. What's made the difference in the end? Just the quality of bowling that India possessed at the end, Mike Hussey?
Well, first of all, I was going to ask you guys, how are you feeling? Because I'm sure the whole of India is breathing a huge sigh of relief at the moment, you know, because that was a fantastic game of cricket.
Yeah.
This is what we were expecting from Afghanistan when we came into the tournament. To be really difficult with their spinners to get away, to really strangle teams and then be hard to beat. They haven't shown it until today. This is what the Afghanistan we expected, and I'm glad they turned up today against a top opponent in India. India did enough to get over the line, and they'll be very, very relieved. I think, yeah, you're right, some quality death bowling, particularly from Jasprit Bumrah. And then Shami just sort of cleaning up the tail by getting a hat-trick at the end was a great effort, because he's under enormous pressure. You've got to remember, it's his first game coming in as a replacement for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Under enormous pressure, he executed pretty well, but Bumrah was the one under enormous pressure again. His Yorkers are just unbelievably good.
I'm feeling fine. You okay?
I'm perfectly fine. I was anyways rooting for Afghanistan.
Yeah,
you know
well, well,
I'm a big Afghanistan
India have already
cricket
beaten
fan.
Australia, Mike. Yeah. They're going to make it anyway.
Yeah,
but
we've
this would have
beaten
just been a lovely little. It would carry on this charm after Sri Lanka's upset of England. But at the end of it, you must feel for Afghanistan. But in all fairness, it's one thing for fight. They had the points. They could have easily gotten over the line in this game.
Yeah, exactly. You do feel for them, and sometimes you do feel for that experience and that extra bit of skill which is required to clinch these games. Even till the last over, after getting hit for 4 of the first ball, 5 balls with Nabi there, all you had to do was connect a couple more, which were there in the slot for him, which he missed out. So even till the last over, we were not out of it. Yeah, sometimes it's the nerve, sometimes it's the lack of skill, sometimes it's superior bowling from the opposition. It's just a combination and culmination which ended up in giving India a victory. But again, India would reflect and say they were actually below par with the way they went about their innings. Yes, whatever be the circumstances, you expect India to score a few more runs. And also, I think bowling, they did everything they could. The only thing was that in the middle overs, the spinners got only 1 wicket for whatever reason. They did try hard. Apart from that, I think India tried their level best. Great fight from Afghanistan. Good match in the end.
I think you're right. I think experience got India over the line in the end. But in the same breath, this experience for Afghanistan to go through, this will hold them in great stead for the future.
Yeah, they've already tied with us once, isn't it? That was Asia Cup?
Asia Cup.
Asia Cup.
Yeah.